This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of The Penguins episode 1 titled After Hours. Man, this is honestly an incredible premiere. Honestly, I did not expect them to fully go this way, and this is what I've always wanted from a supervillain movie or TV show. I genuinely was blown away and had such a great time watching this. My biggest fear going into this is honestly that Colin Farrell would never be able to live up anywhere close to Robin Lord Taylor's interpretation of Penguin. And while I still think that's probably my favorite version of him from Gotham, he was amazing in this. I honestly didn't expect it to be this incredible. Very clearly, this is TVMA. Even if I didn't even know what was rated, I thought it'd be a more PG-13 like thing to be related to the Batman. But this is full on rated R, bunch of like F bombs. There's even nudity in this. Honestly, it is just completely insane how incredible this was. And going back to what I mentioned earlier, this is what I was wanted from a villain story. What I mean by that is every villain story that we get, whether it's Joker or Venom, it's always made to have the villain look in a sympathetic light and like they're a overall good person who's had some problems, but in this one, Penguin is just a terrible person. He is just a full-on villain, and although there are some good things to him to make him a relatable protagonist, he's just a straight up monster in this. All this is started off by him committing a murder of Alberto Falcone, and that's pretty interesting to see since it also seems that Alberto and Sophia are kind of switched up personality wise, where Alberto in the comics is the killer Holiday from The Long Halloween. He is a serial killer who begins going on a murder spree, although eventually it is taken over by Harvey Dent's wife. Initially starts out with him being the Holiday killer, and he performs the first series of holiday murders in the Long Halloween comics. Obviously, in the movie, it was switched to only be Harvey's wife, but here it is obviously switching the two between the two. Sophia, although I don't remember, it was Dark Victory as well as Long Halloween. I remember that focuses on Sophia, and I think she's a more traditional mobster like her father in that. And this is actually our second animation of Sophia, with the first one being in Gotham. But with this one, honestly, all the characters are just really great. They're all terrible people, but also compelling. This is set immediately after the Batman, and I really enjoyed that movie. The Penguin here, it's just such a dark, intense, and really well done show. Is that I really just love everything so far. Even also, I was assuming that Sal Maroni was dead and did not expect Clancy Brown to be playing him. When I saw him, I thought he was going to be some underworld contact in the trailers, but I thought that the Maronis were fully killed off, but they're actually just in prison. So honestly, that's pretty interesting. I do want to see where this goes. And now, out of curiosity, I just want to know if they're going to do Two-Face in this universe with his more traditional origin of being taken down by Maroni. So who knows? Maybe they set some small thing up like that during this. but also just going through everything. It's just so interesting to see. I think that really everything in this is just super interesting. I had so much fun watching it. This premiere was also extraordinarily long. Although it just felt like it didn't really feel like it was going on forever. I was just going to check how much was left, and I saw there was still like 20 minutes left, and I was like, oh, I'd say most TV shows would probably be done at this point, and there's another, 20 minutes. And I'm not sure if this is also airing on HBO, but it's a long episode, really well written, really intriguing. All the characters are great. Even the kid that Penguin takes in, well, he seems a little odd at first, but he seems like he's gonna be more of the Oswald's good side to show out and mentor this kid and have him at least look like a semi-decent person and not be a full-on monster. I also really enjoyed the scenes with his mother, with her knowing fully who her son is, very different than Gotham, where she just thought he was an innocent nightclub owner, and this is just honestly way different. It's just really compelling to see this. I am honestly really enjoying this. It's an incredible series so far and a great continuation for the Batman series. I'm just surprised at how incredible it is. So I honestly want to know what you think because this just looks amazing. I also love how Penguin was able to manipulate everything to make it look like the Maronis are responsible for his murder, and you think that he's been caught, and he has to find a way to talk his way out. But honestly, this is just truly incredible. I had such a great time watching this, and easily this is one of the best shows I've already watched this year, and I'm only one episode in. I'm so disappointed to wait another week and a half for the next episode. I don't know why they had their premiere schedule set up like this, but I'm so excited to see where this goes. And this will my next review of this will be out that Sunday night. But for now, I just really enjoyed this. I think it's such a great show. I can't wait to see what they're doing. And I want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments. And also in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.